Everybody, welcome back. So today we're going to take a look at, let's see, these are a couple of Polish AKM or Polish AK bayonets from Atlantic Firearms. Now, these, they still have it on their website. I think they only have non-matching ones now, but I bought which is what I have. I bought a non-matching fair condition for I think 40 bucks, and then a non-matching good condition for like 50 bucks. And at the time of this filming, they still have them in stock. So if you guys want one for, one of your WPB Jack rifles or something else, this is still the way to get it. They had quite a few of them. They had a whole bunch of different flavors at the beginning. They only have a couple now, but like I said, for $40 and $50 a piece, it's really not bad for a Polish Type 2 bayonet. So we're going to check it out, see what you can expect in terms of condition. I'm curious because I got one of these from Arms of America a while back, and it was very nice. Let me see here. Let's get our pesky packing slip out of the way. I want to make sure that I did tell you correctly. So I got a Polish AKM Type 2 bayonet with scabbard, non-matching. Both of them non-matching. One fair, one good. I'm curious to see how bad they really are. One of my buddies also picked up a couple of these. I know he had stated that his had, I think he got a matching one, but his had rust. So they're probably a far cry from the ones that Arms of America got in a while back, but be that as it may, I still wanted some, so here we have it. Here's our fair condition one, and here's our good condition one. So let's check out the fair condition first, just to see. On the outside, honestly, pretty stinking nice. Unfortunately, my leather strap that holds it in on the hanger is broken, which is really unfortunate. I mean, the hanger is still there, but it's going to kind of, flop around. But it's a 7893. Let's see if it matches. This is a fair condition. Well, that's interesting. So this is a fair condition, fair condition non-matching, but yet it's matching. That way you guys can see the numbers. They're not well, but for fair condition, that's pretty nice. I gotta admit. You will notice it doesn't have the sawtooth back, but it does have the wire cutter, which is pretty much standard on almost all AK bayonets, with the exception of the Chinese ones. Might be some others, but it's just what I remember off the top of my head. That's a really nice, fair condition one. Let's check out the good condition one. Which has the hand strap. So this is true to the advertisement, a good condition non-matching. Now the difference here, it's a 5413 and this is a 06299. So sheath obviously does not match the bayonet. However, the hanger and strap are in good shape. The scabbard's in good shape, or sheath, whatever you want to call it. And the bayonet itself is in pretty good shape. And then of course you've got your, I guess that'd be your hand strap there. I don't know what that thing is. I don't profess to know everything about them, but not bad considering. Of course, there's your wire cutter, how that works. But good condition and fair condition. And like I stated, the fair condition is matching, and the good condition as not. But I mean, quite honestly, not bad for 40 and 50 bucks respectively. I've also, you know, obviously you can tell from the video here, this one's more of an orange color. This one's more of a, I guess, a Bakelite sort of reddish color. Maybe mahogany is the better word. I don't know. But still relatively nice nonetheless for these two bayonets. So just wanted to show this to you guys today, do an unboxing on it, let you know my thoughts about it. For 40 and 50 bucks, and considering these are getting harder and harder to find, I don't think it's a bad deal. Like I said, I think they only have 2 categories left out there right now. So if you guys are interested in this sort of thing, you can always go check them out. They're by no means sponsoring this video, of course, but there's some cool Polish bayonets that I think are pretty neat. I kind of like them. But anyway, let me know how you guys fared if you purchased any of these. I'm most likely going to have to get a new hanger for this one for sure. I mean, it's just seen its better days. It's pretty rough looking. I mean, I can't even strap it around there, and this piece is about to tear off, so I mean, even if you can put it in a belt, it's still just going to flop around like crazy. But anyway, just wanted to share this with you guys, and as always, thank you to my subscribers. Thank you guys for all your likes, your shares, your comments. It's always greatly appreciated, unless you just don't have anything constructive to add and you just want to complain all the time, then it's not really appreciated. But to each their own, you're entitled to your own opinion. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, you guys have a great day.